is deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negul-Neshai.
You heard tall, dark, and spooky? Head to that mountain! I'll stay here and keep an eye on the grooms. You hear me? Stay out of trouble, you crazy kids, especially...
I feel quite helpless here. Oh, what I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
They were never going to last, those two. I can see it in Wainwright's heart. He knew he couldn't make his betrothed happy. At least this way he will be part... of something greater than himself. A love beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could see that.
I'll kill you! Time for a barrier! Death Wish? Granted. You got a death wish?
turn for the worse, contorting himself and babbling in tongues. All I can do is sit here and wait. If only our situations were reversed. So much better at this sort of thing.
Hammerlock, boyo! The way to the mountain's blocked, and there's some sort of hunting camp. Got any ideas?
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter!
Go get him, Zoomer!
Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
So, a hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done. Ha ha! Enough chatter. Be slash! Ha 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 ha! Die well, admirable show. Cast yourself against me! Die well! Good slash, Skydo. I went easy on you this time.
Oh, did you now?
Help me out, will you?
Ah, you'd do it for me too, you would.
You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
I mean, sure. I guess a fight's one way to greet your guests.
How else can you know who you share your fire and kite with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Guido. Feast. Nourish yourself for the next slash. I insist. You are my honored guest.
I feel damn incredible! What the hell is that?
Kaif is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
Heading to that cursed mountain. Sounds like a good time.
You journey to Nagoon Nashai. That mountain is a place of corruption, madness. You have bested me, Guido, and so we are now friends. If the cursed mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nagoon Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo.
You must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You'll find it deep within the
tangled across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker, but soon my quarry became predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can never stop hunting.
Okay, Hammerlock, I love you, my guy, but you're making me antsy with all the pacing. Why don't you go help the Vault Hunter? They're tracking a legendary beast that's so totally your wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
No, I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the cursed mountain, then I must do my part. Your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Sukna, are you?
Now that was a slash! One monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on Kaif that winter.
I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Master, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter.
If you are the same Hammerlock who slew him over as the Market Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime. Together!
Oh, yes, that would be delightful.
Let's crack on! A dose of Zane will do you, biggin'.
Now, Guido. I wish you luck in your slash. And if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
Always up for a good slash. Let's find that Wendigo.
That's the spirit. We hunt. The game is afoot.
Take that, you ganky knob. Crack the magazine.
We must pick up the trail of the Wendigo. Search the area for tracks.
Found something, Hamo?
Well done. Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This way. This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel guilty leaving him at the lodge, but... Not much of a hunter. Anyway... Fresh, we're getting closer. Bolt Hunter? No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
What's in your mind, boyo? Get it out now.
I love Wendigo. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself special. He needs someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. It's rather confusing. No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
Let's have a chat. Six doors, pricks! Grab one.
Well done! You've the eyes of a rack, but thankfully not the stitch. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. But it seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Bolt Hunter. I shall stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
Need some cover!
Got it. I suppose I can check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is not great. But he's only a little glowy right now.
Well, do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Ah, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
Gah!
Really turn the page. That was a thing once. But give him what's more. Better leave before you get hurt. For the meat grinder.
Release those chains on the drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo.
Oh, an ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter! Parents should be ashamed of you!
Spotted, Vault Hunter. Let's get that gate open! Thinking I can crack it now. Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not far now. Come, the Wendigo awaits. The scenery is quite exquisite. I don't fault you a tick. Ooh, the stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. The hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. The Wendigo must burn its prey to death before eating it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching. Ah, that one is mostly bones.
The Wendigo must feed on small creatures and also something earthy. Now I glean the truth in the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey and feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first and then go in for the kill. First, Giselium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here. Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us. Made for this! Back away.
Meet, well met. It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to make the Wendigo, and as challenging as that might be, I chose a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. The tonic can provide such splendor. I say, drink up!
Still got it.
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs.
Door! For this!
That juicer allows the user to make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option. Sadly, that recipe would only render the Wendigo nostalgic for its childhood. Hardly a combat advantage. That mixture will not do. I'm afraid that mixture will not be up to the task. That mixture will not do. Sadly, that recipe would only render the Wendigo nostalgic for its childhood. Hardly a combat advantage. Don't breathe it in.
Pick up the mushroom concoction, Vault Hunter. Carefully. Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
Keep an eye out for a wedding present. There's one nearby.
Recruit! Save me!
Ferocity's my middle name. Then ferocity finished.
Oh, this one's from Tina. Her letter says, Dearest gentle Monsieurs, Hammy Lock, and Winnie-Fred. It is with a heavy heart that I say to you I will not be able to attend these nuptialities. But yo, you dudes is the cutest, so break a leg. Wait, is that the right thing? No, mistletoe. No, mobstop. Hey, that's the one.
Hey! Okay, I've got a mission update for you.
Hey there, boyo! Having a lovely little adventure of your own, are you? What's been going on, bud?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest with wits and tough the spire of cracking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the pearl of ineffable knowledge is, and I quote, waiting just beyond the veil in the wailing chasm of Tiktur-Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Splendid, Vault Hunter. Could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. But the good one, oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter. You got a job to do. Read your loyalty. Oh, this is a successful operation. A new chapter in the saga. We have invited Eista on this hunt. Quite the accomplished tracker, isn't he? Truth be told, I admire his free spirit. Roaming the galaxy, collecting trophies and fame. A hunter must hunt, after all. Hack through these roots, Vault Hunter. Here we are. Indigo's lair. Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck. Quickly now, give me the bait. Give me strength, Winnie. All I do for you. The creature is coming. Here we go. The Wendigo is rushing you! we've done it! Ah, look at those trophies. That must be the kite. Grab them for Easter.
Ah, Kaif is balls! Got it!
The Vault Hunter, before we go, a word. About what I said earlier, about my confusion. When I laid eyes on the Wendigo, I felt fear in my heart. Then I thought of Winnie, and I knew that nothing so pale and formless as fear could ever get in my way. I first became a hunter because for as long as I can remember, I've always been searching for something. Now I see that I have found it, and I am no less the hunter for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Easter. Good luck, Vault.
The snows don't redden with your blood today. My friend, let us fall. Those tainted souls have never dared to slash with me before. The black wind is blowing. I smell their putrid scent. The cult grows in power, fed by the monster itself. But there is something else in the air. Perhaps it is their fear, Guido. Of you! Ha ha! But what of the hunt? What of the Wendigo?
I brought those balls back. Oh, sorry. Kaif. Wink.
Ha! Guido! You are not just a hunter, you are one of us now. We will use the Wendigo's fiery knife to melt the ice that stands in your way. Place the knife there, and you'll soon be back on the hunt. Such power! This is true knife, Guido! Ha ha! Beyond is the cursed mountain. They say the wind carries the voices of the past. Many have gone there, but none have come back. May you find that which you seek, Guido.